it is time to unload the kiln again. I thought this time I'd do a kiln unloading video right from the kiln as I'm unloading it live. Maybe you'll get some reaction shots or something. But we'll start just some basic stuff. Did quite a few planters, kind of some boring, kind of a cream colored glaze. We've got some shot cups. So we'll put some decals on these and spruce them up a little bit. And then, I did a couple small bonsai pots, and a couple different glazes, a couple different styles. Been really working on the feet underneath, just trying some different things for that. So those are coming along. I feel like I'm getting some things figured out. Here's one. Oh yeah, I like that. Here's another one. This one's got the newer glaze. I'm calling it amber red for now, but I'm open to suggestions for the name. Where it gets thin, it's a little bit more iron color. Thicker, it goes this nice amber color. So I'm excited about this glaze, looking good. Then I've got, here's one more little shot cup with my standard kind of the teal brown glaze, and then kind of the newer flux glaze on top. So I had a few bubbles, so I'll have to see if I can figure that out. But I like that combination, looks good. And then I've got a whole stack of planters, just little mini planters, just trying some different things. Use some of my darker clay on a couple of them. Here's the teal brown, that's a little darker on this brown clay. And I think I've got a little bit of flux on the rim, maybe. So not bad. And then this, I think, is the same glaze on the white clay, but it got a little thinner at the top and thicker as it goes down. So that's interesting. And then, here's this must be more the amber red glaze, the new one. It's looking good, especially over that texture, really makes it look interesting. And then I think this is the same glaze, just a real thin coat. And so just more of the kind of the iron red, got a little bit of yellow over here at the bottom. It's almost like another gradient going down the pot there. And so you can see it's thicker on the inside, so you can see more of the amber yellow in there. All right, it looks like more plant stuff in this level. So this one, darker clay with the white glaze over it. Not too excited. Maybe some people like it, but yeah, it's all right, I guess. All right, we got, a whole stack more planters. So here's the dark clay with a much thicker coat. Ooh, I like how this turned out. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. A little bit thicker, so you can really see the cream, and it breaks that darker iron color in the texture. I think I like that one so far. Good combination. And I'm not sure what this one is either. It must be maybe the amber red glaze. It's got a little bit, must have got a little thick here on the very top of the rim. Went a little yellow, but I like that too. I like how the shiny, but it's real thin, so it's nice and dark. That was the dark clay. Here's the lighter clay. This one's real thin. There's almost bare clay here in the middle. But you can see a little bit darker the teal brown glaze. Teal where it's thicker, a little bit more brown, more dark where it's thin. And here's a bonsai with the white. Okay, I don't mind that. Lighter clay with the white glaze on the outside. And the feet turned out all right. All right, here is interesting. Just a small bonsai with the teal brown and the green brown glaze. And I must have had a flux on top, maybe. So interesting. Not bad, I guess. And then a couple bigger planters. All right, the cream breaking rust. Looks pretty good over the white clay. Here's the darker clay with the teal brown and the teal breaking brown. Not bad. And that was the middle level. All right, and the bottom level. A little bit more interesting stuff, not just... All right, we'll get out some of the bigger stuff, get that out of the way. Well, sand stuck to the bottom. We've got some sand in the bottom for when I make bigger stuff. All right, so nice bowl, a medium size, ice cream. You get a whole box of ice cream out of that thing, I guess. Got a little thinner where I sprayed it at the top, a little bit thicker, but Yeah, pretty even overall. I mean, it looks good. White looks nice and even inside. I like it. And then a little bit bigger one. Ooh, I like how that turned out. So blue, a little bit thicker, you can tell, as far as spraying the blue on the outside. And then this one I actually tried to spray a little bit along the rim as well. And so some of it got inside. It's almost kind of gives a gradient from the top to the bottom of the inside as well. So that looks kind of cool. Overall, I mean, no issues, it looks like. So yeah, that's a good, nice serving bowl, perhaps. And oh, another bonsai. This one, amber red, a little bit thicker, and it's on the white clay. But that looks pretty good. I like that. It's more of a, what do you call that? Cascading style pot, I think. So the tree comes out and droops down, or semi-cascade. All right, then we've got some actual fun stuff, some mugs. We've got, well, kind of a boring for now. I might put some decals on that one, but it turned out all right. All right, this turned out nice. Just a regular textured mug, and it's got the amber red glaze on the inside, flux glaze on the outside, with the teal brown on the outside looking good. Got a couple more that are very similar to that. A couple of them have the little track and field logo on them for some coaches. Then this one does have the same combination, but has the flux along the rim. And I don't see any issues on this one, man. That turned out nice. Yeah, I like that. This one I, played a little bit more with the form, made the rim a little bit, left it a little bit more wavy, made a little bit more round on the body here, not just a straight cylinder. So I think I would drink out of that. I like that. Regular old blue and white pieces, which, man, that got real thick on this one. Boy, the blue is super thick at the bottom. White looks good inside. I think that'll work. And then more of a handle-less cup. Same idea. All right, and one last piece. This was just a straight experiment, just to see what it would look like. So this is, let's see, white clay, or the kind of off-white clay, white glaze over just a kind of a rainbow of underglazes. But that turned out nice. Underglaze is showing through this white glaze that I've got, which, I mean, that could open up some interesting ideas. So that's it. That is everything in this kiln load. I think, yeah, turned out real nice. I'm happy with quite a few of these things, especially this combination. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments or anything are always appreciated. Hopefully I'll have another one here soon. Summer break starting. Hopefully I can get back to making a lot of stuff. All right, thank you, and I will see you on the next one.